Alrighty, good morning. It is Saturday, January 1st at 7 a.m. exactly. Happy New Year's. Alright, so box squats here. Definitely felt stronger than the week before. After this session, the same day, my right knee was starting to act up big time. I was like, what the freak is going on with my knee? And it's funny, now it feels totally fine. Everything's on the right, whatever. It probably has something to do with my calf not being fully healed. But anyway, maxed out. I failed at 355, which is right there, which was crazy because thought I had that. I should have had that. But anyway, after that I did 315. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more times 3, and then I shut it down because my right calf, I felt it on the last set as I was kind of walking away from the bar. So it's like, okay, I shut it down there. And then went into sumos after that. Really just light. Obviously, usually I go heavy, but really just wanted to get that form down. I got the straps, tried those, and I think that really is going to help in terms of keeping my arms in. I think it's good to have them closer. I was watching Deadlift Panda on Instagram, and basically says to keep a glass wall, pretend like there's a glass wall that you're leaning towards but not hanging over. So that really helped for cueing wise. The heavier weight, still not, still got some, that was good there. Still got some upper back rounding a little bit, but I'll be working on that. So this year it's really just about increasing slowly with good form. I know what I can do, so now it's like, let's try and get to that with good form. And so that's kind of where my mind's at right now. Anyway, after these sumos, I went to the row machine for some abs. This was good to do. I did row machine for 2 minutes, and then times 10 ab rollouts for 10 sets, and this was not easy. This was really good to do. Getting the cardio, I put notes here, definitely am neglecting cardio. This was a great finisher. Don't need this every workout, but at least once a week. So, didn't get that on video, but don't need to have that on video. But it was good, and I definitely, I can still actually feel my abs a little bit from that session and yesterday's session doing Athlean X abs, the 7-minute Punisher. So, and I felt my legs a little bit after this workout the next day too. So, I think, yeah. Yeah, so I was trying to just figure out those straps there a little bit. Anyway, for today, I think I'm gonna go for a bike ride. Just take it easy, get some cardio in. For the new year, I think it's gonna be much of the same. I've got the routines down for the most part. Maybe adding in more kneeling Russian, what are they called? Hamstring curls things. I definitely learned really important to manage workload in terms of rest days, taking rest days. If I'm gonna play ball, it's got to be only once a week on a Saturday. Otherwise, you know, gonna have some problems. Failed on that one. Yeah. So super light here, just really trying to get the better form going. So that was kind of mindset during this workout. Might have to take an ego hit on the box squats too, and just really try to figure out those, how to not get sore knees, pain in the knee. Anyway, food is much of the same stuff. I was 175, 18.4% body fat this morning. Really what I'm doing each day is eggs for breakfast, tuna for lunch, and either fish or some kind of other protein for dinner. But and the smoothie bowl for dessert, and sometimes a bedtime snack like I did here. I did for the last 2 nights. Okay, upper body day. I was happy. Actually, this is where I feel like some progress was made for sure. That felt like an empty bar. I could have felt like I could have done those forever. So I pushed 220, so that was nice. After that, everything else was pretty much the same. I was hoping to be able to max out on a few of PR and a few other things, but yeah, just wasn't there. Anyway, so yeah, bench was 220, incline failed on the 195, but like it was crazy how close it was. I think this is 215. Yeah, that moved, no problem. No, not much in terms of sticking. This is 220. It was slow moving, but it went. So I think really just sticking to increasing the push-ups each week, that really does give me the volume that I need, and that's important to get that volume and to stick to that volume. The odd day I'll do a set of push-ups here and there, nothing too crazy, but just sometimes I'm feeling like it, so I'll just drop down and do some push-ups. But yeah, for the most part, most of the volume is had on the dynamic days, so I think this is where I failed. Yeah, look at that. Like that's so close. That's crazy. It was like I could have, yeah. Jeez, that's just crazy. Anyway, it is what it is. On the low pins, that was 195. Failed on 200, which I think is this. Oh, no, this here was dangerous. I almost got that. This is the high pins. And I got 225 times 2, 245 times 1, and 265, which was that one, and I failed on it. But I almost budged it off of the pin, and if that came on me, I would have been screwed. So I learned something there to try to, if it's going to lift, but don't push it off the pin or you're dead. Anyway, last night I had a low late at night, so I had some of these. I had a chocolate, one of those truffles, one of those butter toffee things, and a piece of nougat. And then I took a little bit of insulin after that, and things are fine. So anyway, um, yeah, looking forward to this new year. I'm gonna give myself 3 months of really going at it hard, and I'm hoping that everything will be healed up and I'll be ready to jump and dunk by January, February, March, April 1st or so. Okay, peace out for now.